So we are here at New York International Auto Show here at Jarvis Center here in New York City. And let's go around and check the latest cars. The E4 reporting live here for the news too. Let's start with Toyota. We have Toyotas, cars here. Guys, you gotta come over here. Today is the media day, April 1st and 2nd. Tomorrow, the big show is gonna start for the public. So now we have the opportunity to show you the cars. Let's see the inside. Toyota is very big company. They're all over the world and they have one of the best cars ever, as you can see. See the price of this one? It's $47,780. You guys gotta come over here and check out for yourself. See the best cars ever. This is about $37,465. Very small one. Check out the inside. So beautiful. This is $68,550. Oh, Euro. Go to Subaru. Subaru is very good. Look at that. It's for the wilderness. It's really good for enjoying your weekend, traveling with your family. You can put your bike on top of the car. This is called Cross Trek. Someone checking it out.
Imagine your child not having a decent pair of shoes, socks, or a warm coat to protect them from the cold. Subaru and its retailers have provided.
We call it the Subaru Love Promise. It's one of the reasons Forbes ranks Subaru the #1 automotive brand for social impact.
Subaru, more than a car company.
92% of teachers have students whose families cannot afford any school supplies. Subaru and our retailers are there to help by giving millions of dollars in funding along with school supplies to support more than 950,000 students so far.
Look at that.
We call it the Subaru Love Promise, and we're proud to be the largest corporate supporter of AdoptAClassroom.org. Subaru, more than a car company.
Go to another area, see what's happening. Which area? Hey guys, you from Brazil? From Brazil?
Yes.
You want to speak in Portuguese? I'm transmitting for live for Brazil.
Oh, really?
Want to say something?
I can say in Portuguese, but what?
No, anything, your opinion, because are you media too?
In Portuguese or in English?
In Portuguese, yeah.
Ah, okay.
Just for the media, it's okay?
Okay.
So, I will try Portuguese a little bit. I'm not Brazilian, but I speak Portuguese.
Ah, really?
Boa tarde.
Boa tarde.
Qual
Boa
é
tarde.
o nome, seu nome?
Meu nome é Marcelo Oliveira.
Marcelo, o que acha esse evento que está acontecendo
Ah,
agora?
o Salão de Nova York é um dos mais importantes do mundo, né? Talvez o mais importante dos Estados Unidos, certamente. Eu acho importante as marcas mostrarem o que vai vir de novidade aqui nos próximos meses e até nos próximos anos, porque os carros conceitos antecipam as linhas que vão inspirar os novos modelos. Eu adoro isso aqui, para mim é a Disney.
Ok. Você tem preferência algum carro? Tem um favorito?
Nossa, pergunta difícil, viu? Mas eu gosto dos carros alemães.
Ok.
Eu gosto de Porsche, Audi,
Volkswagen.
Volkswagen também, mas tem carros melhores que Volkswagen. Tem Porsche,
ok.
tem Audi, Mercedes-Benz, BMW. Volkswagen é legal também.
Mas esse que está acontecendo tem também no Brasil também?
Tem, no Brasil tem de 2 em 2 anos em São Paulo. O Salão de São Paulo. São Paulo Auto Show.
Show, muito legal. Que você pode falar para telespectador sobre esse evento?
Então, é um evento muito importante. Eu acho que todo o país que tem uma indústria competitiva, automobilística, tinha que ter um salão do automóvel, porque as pessoas, os consumidores, precisam saber o que as fábricas estão fazendo para estimular o consumo. E Nova York está de parabéns, porque todos os anos faz um salão muito correto, com muitas apresentações bacanas que interessam não só apenas para os americanos, mas também para nós brasileiros.
Muito obrigado.
Muito obrigado.
So I met a Brazilian guy, a couple, and they just spoke about their opinion about this auto show. We have some people having fun here. Let's talk to them. Can I record you guys? We're live. You want to say playing and asking you questions?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So you have people here playing, having fun during this auto show here in New York City. So let's see.
Volkswagen booth, best booth
Okay, that's good.
at the whole convention.
Okay. What's your name, sir?
Sebi.
Sebi, okay.
Yes. Brand ambassador.
That's okay, that's
Volkswagen.
good. Are you guys better than them?
Look at they putting up. Yeah, it's been a good match. It's been a good match. Great way to end the day.
Okay. Oh, she's the only girl here.
Oh
My God. It's like these 3 groups against them or what?
Yeah, we all came in a group, man.
What? I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
Like 3 against 3 or what?
Yeah, 3 against 3. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So they won this one, right?
Oh, what's up? We just about we tied up.
No, you guys scored. I saw that. Yeah, it came in.
7-7. Yeah. 7-7. We tied up.
Okay,
We tied up. Tied up.
All right, drop it. Now it's the best of 3.
Let's see.
Tyler, you better start dropping. Y'all tested me early.
And the winner is we are the champions, my friend. They won, right?
Now, yeah, we got two
good.
more.
Two more. Okay, sorry.
It's gonna take a minute.
I'm too fast. So you guys have fun and thank you very much. Okay, guys.
Thank you,
Take
man.
care.
Enjoy the rest of the show.
Thank you.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Jump in. Step up and jump in. Deep end. Go take your time.
So we have Nissan.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
3D scan and measure.
Let's go around. We got Chevrolet.
The computer simulation that we've done in the past. We're going to great lengths to figure out all these details, plan it out, and finally confirm it.
I'm going to show you one of the engines. Let's go there and see this.
Even faster with the ZR1X. And I don't know why they took it away. So it was here.
Oh,
This right here is the newest release from Corvette. Literally last week or 2 weeks ago, they have brought back the Grand Sport name. So Grand Sport typically comes towards the end of the Corvette product cycle. And the formula has been the base Stingray's engine paired with the wider body of the Z06 and some of the track goodies. So it's kind of a blend best of both worlds where you don't want the all-out aggression of the Z06, which is the most track-focused version, but the Stingray has a narrow body and it doesn't have as much of the track goodies on it. So the Grand Sport has come back, but the bigger news is all new engine under the hood. So the Stingray came out with a 6.2 liter LT2 V8, 495 horsepower if you have the performance exhaust. This thing, they are embracing, there is no replacement for displacement. You may have heard that saying. It's got an LS6, which is a 6.7 liter V8. So they've increased the stroke from the LT2. It's a new engine family, a 6th generation GM small block. It will make 535 horsepower and 520 pound-feet of torque engine alone. So that is going to be the most amount of torque from a production naturally aspirated V8 ever. And that engine is going in the base Stingray. So they're kind of refreshing the regular C8 Stingray, which is entry level to the Corvette family. That will also get the 535 horsepower, 6.7 liter V8, which then makes it the most powerful Corvette Stingray base engine ever. But the Grand Sport itself gets the wide body treatment of the Z06, the ZR1. You've got the additional cooling up front. And this one here is the Heritage color livery. It's called Admiral Blue. And this color was found on previous generations. There was a C4 Grand Sport, a C6, a C7, really nice dark metallic blue with the Heritage white and then the double red hash marks. On the C7 and C6, the red lines were in the front because the engine was in front, but now the engine's in the back as mid-engine. They moved it back there. You can order it without the graphics package. You can just do a simple, clean, one color. There's also going to be a launch edition for the first year where it's white, or actually no, I think you do other colors, but the inside is all blue leather. The roof is blue suede. The sun visors are blue with red stitching and accents. Very American red, white, and blue theme, but there's going to be a launch edition. And the other big news is, remember I said X is like the hybridization for the ZR1X? Well, Grand Sport is going to be joined by the Grand Sport X. If you've heard of the Corvette E-Ray, that was the first ever electrified, first ever all-wheel drive hybrid Corvette. That took the Stingray V8, that older 6.2 liter V8, and paired it with an electric motor up front for all-wheel drive. Well, the Grand Sport X kind of evolves that. They changed the name, but it's the same formula. 6.7 liter V8 out back, a hybrid electric motor up front, very small battery pack. The total output is now 721 horsepower with all-wheel drive, so that should be pretty fast because the E-Ray did 60 in 2.5 seconds, quarter mile in 10.5 seconds, and that was 655 horsepower. So now with the Grand Sport X, once you up it to 721, it's gonna be pretty potent, and this thing sounds good. I was out in Vegas, so last week or 2 weeks ago, recently, when they revealed this.
Welcome to the world of Corvettes.
And they started up, I'm gonna yell over her now. And they started it up and gave it some revs, and oh, it sounded beastly. It's that American V8 rumble that a lot of buyers want, right? Because the Corvette Z06 and ZR1, it's a different engine architecture. It's called a flat plane crank versus a cross plane crank. And it's got much more of like a hard edge, higher pitched exotic sound. The Z06 is like the American 458. That's how I describe it. American Ferrari. It revs to 8,600 RPM. It is the most powerful naturally aspirated V8 ever, 670 horsepower. I am very biased because I own one of those and I love that car, but it's spectacular. But it's a very different personality. Now for the Grand Sport, you'll also be able to add carbon aero packages, track packages, upgrade the brakes, the carbon ceramic brakes. So plenty of things coming from the Corvette lineup. They're really giving us so many different options and flavors. And the best part about going to mid-engine with C8, they just moved it up an echelon in terms of performance. These cars are literally going toe to toe with Porsches, Lamborghinis, Ferraris, McLarens for twice the price. Now, those cars have prestige and history and name. There's a different aspect because you're paying for some of that. You show them a Ferrari, show them a Corvette, there's a different perception. I say that as a Corvette owner, but from a pure objective performance engineering standpoint, it's amazing. And for the interior, they have more.
One of the legendary Grand Sport and sports cars.
Yes. Yes, it is a staggered setup. The fronts are, I think, 265s. The rears are 345. Yeah, and they're larger. They're 21. So this is the same. And that's one of the benefits.
Chevrolet section here at the International, New York International Auto Show. Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah, so this is the LT6. So they developed siblings. They call them the Gemini twins.
It's a little dramatic on it.
There's a rocket somewhere on the block, and they nicknamed the Gemini twins this engine and that engine. They were developed in conjunction. This is the naturally aspirated Z06 engine, 670 horsepower, and then the LT7, they slap 2 turbos on it, and it makes 1,064 horsepower.
And now let's take a look at the Corvette CX concept, what we call
listen to
Corvette
her now, I
Distilled. This design represents the purest, most sophisticated expression of Corvette yet.
Yes,
It's a seamless blend of exterior, interior, and understructure sculpted into one cohesive form. Hi, welcome to our sound check. Welcome, welcome. Now, this CX concept was shaped in collaboration with the GM Motorsports Aero Group, resulting in an ultra-low roofline, less than 41 inches tall. The forward-opening fighter jet-style canopy opens to the cockpit, revealing an interior wrapped in infernal red ballistic textile. Inside, that digital windscreen transforms the windshield into a fully immersive surround display, displaying real-time performance data right in your field of vision. Now, underneath the CX concept is an all-wheel drive electric hypercar driven by a 90 kilowatt lithium-ion battery, putting out 2,000 horsepower from 4 unique motors, one at each wheel with torque vectoring for incredible grip and precision control. Thanks to its advanced vacuum fan system and active aero technology, air is pulled and directed through that open channel bodywork to provide massive downforce. Thanks for coming to our sound check. I think it sounds pretty good?
Yeah.
Where's Foster?
Yeah, you sound good. Let's check this out. This is beautiful. This is imagination. Yeah. CX.R. Look at that, guys.
So if you ever go by like ice cream or something, do not put it in your trunk. You have a front trunk so you can put stuff there.
Go low and slow, do like a fork shoulder back there for 4 hours.
Yeah, it might smell like bacon for the rest of your life, but yeah. So that is the Z06, and this one has the carbon aero pack. So the larger wing, the front canards, and also for 2026 they did a refresh on the interior. They changed a couple things. So if you want to see the wing, I'm actually guessing we're officially into the decade. So they just did a new interior.
Hello, Chicago. Welcome to Chevrolet, where we have a little bit of something for everyone. We've got the right size SUV for you at a great value. We've got things that are very affordable and luxurious. From tip to tail, we've got everybody covered, starting with a very affordable yet very well-equipped trucks. If you need something a little bit more capability, we've got our all-wheel drive.
I'm gonna check Ford. Let's check it out.
Driveways for you both, the tracks and the Trailblazer will feature a midnight edition that will be black bow ties, beer caps, windows, grill, and high-gloss black wheels for a very stylish look. Moving into our compact SUV category, our Equinox is our best-selling SUV.
Guys, you gotta come over here. It's so cool. You got the latest cars with technology. So beautiful. Now we're getting over to the Ford section. Ford is a very good car too. Check it out. Look at that. It's got enough space to put in your bike. Gotta fold the back seat, of course. So beautiful. How much is it? Let's check the price out. This is $38,875. It's 2026 Blue Sport Big Bang Ford car, 4x4 wheel.
The tracks is stylish and efficient, meaning up to 30 miles per gallon, combining city and highway gas mileage.
And this is another, I think it's Bronco Sport Outer Banks. It's $44,120. It's 4x4. This is tremble. This is Expedition. Check the price of this one out. Expedition. Six Mustang Dark Horse.
I would like to call Dr. Segun Akomolede to give us his presentation.
Religious tension across arose with diverse belief impacting social and dynamics and politics. The amalgamation of the majority southern Christian nations with the majority northern Christian nations presented the greatest problem and created a danger for every ethnic nation constituting the Nigerian country. Because of this problem, the northern majority Muslim states that form the core 12 northern states of Nigeria had decided to de-amalgamate long ago themselves from Nigeria and form a Sharia governed state.
In Igbo, kelenu. The Igbo nation and the Yoruba nations must work together for the liberation of the black man. The construct called Nigeria emerged from colonial expediency, not from the collective will of the constituent peoples. The amalgamation of 1914 brought together diverse nations, 300 nations, under a single administrative label, without consultation, without referendum, without plebiscite. The only people you treat like that are slaves. No nation thrives when its foundation identity is contested. What is Nigeria? Nigger area, slave area. That's what it means. Nigger area. We're not slaves. We're free men and women from a sovereign God. That's what Nigeria means. Nigeria means nigger area. We did not give ourselves the name Nigeria. We gave ourselves the name Yoruba, the name Igbo, the name Hausa, the name Tiv, Middlebow, and so on and so forth. Those are our nations. That's our names, are the nations. But the name Nigeria is a name given to 300 nations brought together by force of arms. Just as Europe is home to distinct nations like United Kingdom, France, Germany, each respecting its own identity, so too must our peoples have the space to define the earth. So let us be clear. It is not a rejection of a people, it is a rejection of an imposed identity. It is a call to return to authenticity, to dignity, to self-determination.